If you see him, you can invite him.
He has given me all I wanted to hear, actually, to be sincere.
Yeah.
And even open his camera. What else? What else are we looking for? He confirmed $72,000 was transferred into his account. Now, Marley made mention of this name too. He talked about they went to the show. He said the last show that they went to, and he was trying to see the second week in September. This coincided with September 11th. He said he was
sorry to interject to Avengers. The reason why I'm saying the guy is saying the truth is that he said
absolutely
most of the artists are using range. He gave him money that time to go and they say he want to buy a range, and he sent that 72,000. So maybe that's the time Mohbad went to go and deposit his range.
This is quite straightforward. We don't even need a detective.
Vengeance. If you play back Naira Marley said he got that 72K from a partner.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is this the partner?
I think so.
Because for the man to put his face out. I was expecting, I was typing. I was thinking he would give excuses and run away.
I thought he would run away too.
Ezra.
I have the face.
Will it be the one?
I was away from my home, but the railing accident and the broken whatever. Was he in that September 2023?
The same night. He was describing the railing.
The same night when they came back from the show.
He described the railings.
That means someone in that house called him to tell him what happened in that house.
Yes.
That's why he said the story.
Yes.
He said, I'm telling you the story.
Only
He said I was pressing.
False hand information.
What did they send the request?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get justice.
Guys, my phone died. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. So yeah.
So Mr. Alishari, we have been deliberating while you there.
Let's go back some. Okay, so late, let's say 2022. That's when I found out about, I'm into Ifa, but I know about occultists and things like that, but I didn't know it's like, like that. So they wanted him. They got like Marley, and I don't know what it's called. I know my Yoruba is bad, but they have this thing called Marley. So, but he had Imole, and Imole was getting bigger than Marley. So the thing that they had over Mohbad was that the girl that he was dealing with was already dealing with more people. And then when we found out, he came to find out that she was dealing with like some government guy. You know what I'm saying? So their initiation is like they inject you with something, and there's a couple people, but some people don't make it. And then the people that make it, you become a part of their fraternity. So, but when you get injected, what it is, or however they do it, I don't know what the case is, you go like a little bit crazy. So he said he was acting funny, thinking that he was going to kill himself, things like that. So we told him, you know what I'm saying, he's just going to start taking trips. So he started taking other trips around the country. And then, like I said, fast forward, we went to that show. We were in Nigeria, so we all left. So it's kind of like we wasn't there. So there's no way, you get what I'm saying? And everybody did that. Marley, what's the other dude? Sam Larry. We all did it. We all left. And we was just never there. That was it, So, I mean, rest in peace. But like I said, it was later that we found out, like, so what happened? Did he go to the hospital? They were like, no, somebody just put him in a car in front of a hospital or something like that. Like, what? Say what? And then they started showing all these old videos that nobody injected him in the hospital. He was injected trying to join a fraternity.
Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Oluchi. Did he tell you about NDLA saga?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Olushore, you did say some minutes ago that you told Mohbad's father the same story. Am I correct?
Yeah, because he had the phone I was using at that time. He called me. He was like, "Who is
Father,
this?" And I told him who I
Mohbad's father
was.
called you.
And then he explained to me that he was burying his son, and I'm like, "What happened?" And this, that, and the third. And he said he's trying to figure out what happened. I'm like, there were a lot of people there. If you just go back to the house, if they do, a proper investigation on that area, they'll find what it is. But then he said, they're not, that they're dragging their feet. They're not trying to, that it's Nigeria, this, that, and the third. So we couldn't do nothing for him anyway. So if it's like that, there's nothing we could do.
Do you mind? I'm sorry, yeah. I'm not trying to be too nosy, yeah. Do you mind? Do you mind telling me, or perhaps telling us here, the person that called you to tell you what transpired in Mo's house the night he passed? Because you sounded so
No,
sure.
I was there at the show. I was there when he fell and everything. I was there. Like I said, I don't like cigarette smoke, so I moved more towards the door.
When you say you are there, did he fell at the show or he fell in the house?
In the house.
In the house.
So you follow him to the house.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, we went when we left the show. We all went to the house.
Right. So the
Like
incident
somebody, it
of
was
him
like a
falling.
condo, like somebody with like apartment. There was people in the
Hello,
parlor.
hello, sir.
Yeah.
Were you in that same car or you took another car?
No, we took another car.
Another car. And you knew of an argument or a kind of fight between him and his partner.
Yeah, but there were like 3 different arguments going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He was arguing with the guy downstairs first, or whatever that guy was in the government.
Arguing with you? Can you speak like this?
Said he was arguing with some guy first, like the government guy downstairs that came to the after party. Then he ran up. Then he came smoking a cigarette. Oh, I need a cigarette. He started smoking a cigarette. Then he went upstairs. He's like, "Oh, wait right here. I'm going upstairs." He ran upstairs. And he started arguing with.
As close as you were with Mohbad, did he tell you he was having an affair with another girl?
He said he was gonna have another kid. Like there was somebody pregnant, but she was like in another country, like the Caribbean.
It confirmed to you someone was pregnant for him?
Yeah, like in the Caribbean or something like that.
Okay.
Wow. Let me ask you a question, please.
We're getting there. Oh,
please.
Okay.
Are you there? You, Mr. Grace, just the opportunity. Mr. Olushore, are you there?
The Fengers, please ask for that the dates, please, sir.
We need to.
He has answered the date.
We need to ask. We need to ask again.
I just want to ask one more thing.
Please. We need to ask again. With this argument and this falling, could there be what is the coincidence? Would there be somebody being pushed, or what? We are hearing of him being falling from the stairs.
He said it before. He
said he was having
the argument with the girlfriend concerning the baby
upstairs,
and he pushed him. His legs were caught in the railings, and he also hurt his neck.
Okay.
I just want to reiterate that question. I just want to ask again that question. I want him to answer it again.
That's very important.
Confirm it for the uptime time.
Let him come back.
Yeah.
And I would like to know how many of them in that car that he came back with.
He also said he was not part of the 2 Prado Jeeps.
Yes,
that he took another car.
They came in another car. How many of them in that car?
All right.
Can you identify those with him?
Let him come back.
All right.
God will not fail us.
At all.
I know it that way. God will not fail this quest. They can try, but they will not defeat this quest, except if there's no God.
Yes,
but God lives and the Spirit liveth. God will not fail us.
I can see some handwriting on the wall. Why is the
it's
whole...
obvious they're calling him to stop talking. Is that
that Mohbad told him about of a new type.
Mr. Guresi.
Relax.
And he's been saying you should pick him up since, you know. He's been saying it more than 1 hour, you know.
Sorry, question of the fair B. Question of the fair B Lele. So he's aware that Wunmi pushed Mo. Yeah? He's aware that Wunmi pushed Mo. How come? While the case was going on, yeah? He didn't come forth. Abi mi nìkan ni mò ń rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí mo ti.
No. You are the right part.
Can I
Anyone we ask that you are doing
good question.
Can I say that something to let me?
It's God.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Okay, it's back. Okay.
Let him be talking like that.
Mr. Vengeance, you were asking something. You didn't hear the question.
Olùsèré,
are you really bad?
I'm here.
All right, Mr. Olushiri, I just want to, sorry for being repetitive. Can you confirm to us that Mo was having argument with his girlfriend upstairs?
Yeah, on the stairs, yeah.
On the stairs. Can you confirm to us that the argument was about the baby?
It wasn't just, it was about more than that.
It was also more than that.
She was embarrassing him. She was sleeping with other players. She was disrespecting him. He was talking about all that.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you confirm?
And I think she had his money.
All right, that she had his money too. Good. Yeah. Can you confirm to us that it was the Hello, Mr. Lusheri?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Hello, Vengeance.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's there.
He's there. Can I judge?
I just want...
Are you there by the time the nurse arrived?
He said there is no nurse that day.
No, there's no nurse.
No nurse. Okay. So it was the one that pushed him. Was there any, let me ask this final question. Was there any rescue mission to save Mo before you left that place that day, please?
No.
There was no rescue mission.
No,
Thank you very much.
They were just like taking out the video cameras and all that.
If I may ask this.
Okay.
Did Mo die?
Hold on, Mr. Kola. Hold on, sir. He said they were removing camera when it happened. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Just
pulling them out the wall because the room where she came out, there's like a bedroom upstairs. That's where she came out. That's where like the CCTV was. So when you come out, you go to the left, you walk down the stairs. It's not like a big space. You know.
So what about all those boys doing in the house that day? What did they do?
I don't know. I left.
Hello, sir.
I told you there are more than 15 people in the house.
Can we just do it one after the other so that I'm go?
Our security rushed us out of there. So I don't know.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. The car you came with, all of you in that car entered the house, right?
Except for security.
Okay. How many of you?
Mr. Guresi.
I don't know.
In that show, do you have picture of you in that show?
Video. We didn't take pictures. We just took like videos.
So the show that Mohbad went to perform at Ikorodu, do you have anything that make us believe you were at the scene of that show?
Like I said, I got videos of that shit. You know.
Can we have the video, Mr. Olushere Ifa?
As in your picture at the venue.
If you can come on the camera with the video, we'll be yeah.
Even your picture.
Who removed the camera? Who did you see saw removing the camera?
Who removed the camera? Let us confirm this man was at the show.
Like I said,
I want to see the video of you dancing or standing with the organizer of the show. Because when you go to a show, Mr. Olushere Ifa, there must be something.
We took video, but I didn't take like pictures or like, you know.
Okay, can we have the video of you in the show, please?
Yeah, something that we do all the time.
We don't want people to think we just playing. We want people to see us as serious-minded people. Can you please let us have the video so that we start from that place?
I gotta find the video. I don't have a video on hand.
Because when you talk like this after almost 2 years that this person passed, and then we are all trying to.
This is the first time you guys talk to me. I talked to a lot of people about this before.
Yes, I understand, and I don't know what
you guys just have. I just have to be happy to be scrolling because we made this new account. So I just have to be.
I just follow your account now. I just give you a follow.
No, he said he just used this account. That this is not his main account.
No, this isn't it.
So can you give us the name of your main account?
No.
Maybe for security reason. That's the reason why he show his face. I don't know.
No, yeah. He might not want to give you the name of the real account to be sincere. He has validated his claim. He's put a face to it. I want to believe everything he has said because none has contradicted what we have been saying for so long. Yeah, if it's contradicting, we have had no shot to actually doubt him and question him.
Vengeance.
Thank you.
Vengeance, our general. I want to say something. I'm sorry if anybody will take me. Maybe I'm thinking too much. But
give you guys some facts because, like, I was listening. You know, you guys are speaking Yoruba. I understand Yoruba, so I was listening, and I said, "Well, let me tap in." You know, it took a while to come up, but I just stayed on here, even to the point my phone died. You know, just to give you guys some little more insight. I'm not the police. I'm not the FBI. I can't do anything about it. You know, and it seems like it's over. If it took me a couple years to get to this platform, you know, I don't know how long this platform has existed, but, you know, it just happened.
Mediation online, you can't come here and tell us to just take it. We take it and run with it. We got to a point we need to now verify, right? Yeah, he's there, we are asking him questions. He said, take all the information. Are we not noting the information? So my own is that because everybody knows that this case has been on ground for almost 2 years. And we are looking at how we can crack those guys in the house, how they can say exactly what happened. And all this that you told us, we have been saying it even on social media that what break the railing in Mohbad's house. But if you claim you gave Mohbad or your promoter gave Mohbad $72,000, and Naira Marley said Mohbad left his house with $72,000. That $72,000 was taken out of the account they have on like where their money on AudioMax, Spotify, or no social media went into. Mohbad has access to that place and withdrew the money. And you are telling us here that you gave him money because he said he want to buy range. Now, Mohbad want to buy range in 2023.
I don't know nothing about Naira Marley giving him money. That could
no. I'm just trying to want to know.
Maybe he was matching the same amount of money that we gave him because maybe Mohbad told him, "Hey, these guys gave me this amount of money," And he said, "Oh, what's the problem? You want access to this and this and that?" Because he had. It wasn't like he had control over his own situation to be able to say, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I can take money from here and I could take money from there. They just didn't want him to be rushing so fast. You get me?
I'm sorry, Emma Bino. I'm really curious, yeah, Mr. Olushere. I just need you to be patient with us. The reason why I'll say you should be patient with us because we all are so eager, to get this whole Mohbad's case cracked out, to get justice and put the people that is responsible for what took Mohbad's life behind bar. A lot of things have been happening. A lot of innocent people being put in prison for a couple of months and all of that. Even when we all we recently found out that most of the people that was being imprisoned knew nothing about what took Mohbad's life. So I need you to be calm and be patient with us. We are all trying to gather our information to help get justice for Mohbad. So my question, please, I want you to be directive. Yeah, I just need you to be honest and be directive. I'm happy that you came forward to share with us what you know, or rather what you found out. But I still need to be patient with us and be open and be as we proceed. So now I'm gonna ask a question. You were in that show on that same day that Mohbad died. Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell us what the date that was?
The show?
Yeah.
I think that was like September 13, maybe 12, 13. No. Yeah, September. I think that's September.
Somebody please check the date of that show, please. I don't want to.
The show is on the 10th/11, I think. Yeah. Okay. Because it was buried on the 13th.
All right. So, Mr. Olushere, I need you to confirm the date. 10th?
Then ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ kàn béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé nígbà tí Mohbad tán tì í bọ̀ yẹn ṣé instantly ló kú ni àbí because mo fẹ́ ká lè máa tí ọrùn fi yẹ̀ tọrùn fi kán ṣé ó kú instantly ni àbí.
Nǹkan tó wà rántí bá mi náà nìyẹn, we'll get there.
Nítorí ẹ notice pé wọ́n kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ síwájú pé kó ní sùúrù pẹ̀lú wa o. Wọ́n ṣe pé bóyá a fẹ́ bù jẹ o, ó ti yé yín. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹni níbi tẹ́lẹ̀ ti wá.
Hold on, sir.
Very intelligent.
Hold on, sir. Daddy, hold on, sir. Just sir. At this point, people on the comment section, even if we don't believe him, can we please stop writing that he's lying until we can establish the fact that he was lying? Because that is not good for anybody coming up and said he's lying. Let us ask cogent questions and match what he's telling us with what we already know. Thank you.
Okay. Mommy, I am sorry that I have to type that this thing, Mr. Olushere, Ifa, is not coming together. We should not just wake up our emotion again.
Okay.
Saying it and it's the truth.
Okay.
If Mr. Olushere Ifa is at that point,
Mommy, crystal clear.
Mosario,
If you think that I'm gonna play with somebody's death and all of that and wake up this early in the morning,
I think it's too early to say.
I don't have time.
Let me keep quiet. I want everybody to ask questions.
Yeah, and every evidence you have, can you give us the evidence, please?
I mean, the whole thing is I came up here to talk, but it's just a whole bunch of questions. It turned to an interview.
Hello, Mr. Olushere. I just want to ask this simple question. At what point did you leave the house?
Right after he fell down, I put out his cigarette. My security came in, because the cigarette fell from his hand. I put it out, and when I looked up, the security was taking us out.
As I got time.
I said, what time was that at night? That was like almost 2 a.m.
And it was still alive.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't touch him or anything like that. I just seen he fell, put out the cigarette. People started coming around. They ran upstairs, was like, oh, cameras this, cameras that. The guys just took us right out. Boom. That was it.
But please, sir, if I may ask you, please, you put off the cigarette. Why is the cigarette more important than his life? Why is it that
No,
the cigarette?
it was a lot of people there. I moved more towards the door. So when he fell down, it was commotion, like people move. Oh. The cigarette was like fell down almost in front of me, you know. So I just put it out.
Okay.
People started running upstairs or whatever. I turned and security took me out.
All right, thank you.
I would like to change this concept.
Mr. Aggressive, please.
He didn't fall down. He was pushed.
Don't worry, Mr. Aggressive. Don't worry.
Ask one question, please.
Please, Mr. Oluchere, please, I need you to give us this account of events. When you arrive at Mo's house that night, is that your first time of being to his house or the second time?
We didn't. I don't think that was his house. That wasn't his house we went to. It was somebody else's house.
Have you been to his house to have known that that is not his house?
Yeah.
You have been to his house?
Yeah, that wasn't his house that we went to. That was like a rented pad that somebody had. And I don't know if he stayed there or whatever, but it wasn't his house.
Not in his house. Okay. Then did your car arrive after his own, or who arrived earlier at that place? Was it your own car?
Nah, they drove like 2 or 3 trucks in front of us. And we drove
to the place.
Yeah, we had a driver. We weren't like just driving ourselves.
If it wasn't his house, what was his wife doing there? You said his apartment. You said they walked down from the apartment.
It was the after party of the show.
I'm talking about after the show now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she was there.
You don't know why the wife was there?
She probably went there to party too, maybe. I don't know. But I know.
Okay. Then the 72 that you gave him, the 72K, did you pay into, do you know the account you pay into? Is this personal account?
I don't know whose account it went into. I know that he was just that he wanted to be able to have hold of it himself.
Okay. How do you wish to recover that money back from him?
Recover it? It wasn't my money.
It was your money.
I don't think.
You dashed him?
No, it was the investor dashed him. The company of the group of the team of people is one person that was just like, okay, you're gonna do this, that, whatever deal that they made or however they did it later, I don't know because I wasn't involved. I just for that time.
1 minute. People mention after party. That question has been around since. I just want you to have that in your left hand. Continue, sir.
Thank you. The Prado that you entered was hired Prado as well, because you don't live in Nigeria.
Mr. Aisha, Mama lead the on pẹ̀lú orúkọ mọ́tò yẹn.
No, it's deliberate.
Okay.
Don't worry. Was hired Prado, right?
What did you say?
The car that took you to the venue, to the house that was moving around, that you were using to move around, was it hired Prado?
Yes, it was like they were already there when we got there. I don't know how they set up the vehicle, but we just had 2 driver and the security.
Okay. And the camera that the CCTV they were removing is from that rented apartment as well, not from his personal house.
Yeah, I mean, if they removed it, I don't know. I just know that they was just everybody was yelling, "Camera, camera!" I wasn't there to the end or anything like that. The rest of the information that I got, like I said, was from a phone call talking to somebody about it, like, "Oh, what happened?" And they were telling me.
Okay, so this is more of hearsay that you also pass on, maybe at a time to his father, that you heard this information, you got this information?
No, I mean, as far as deep into it, like talking about it like this, that's as far as it goes. I mean, like I told him, I wasn't there to the end, and he asked me about the other stuff. I said, well, I don't really know about that, but this is what I heard.
Did you interact with the people at the show? Did you interact with them in that rented apartment? Anyone that you have the name of anyone you can mention?
I mean, if there's somebody else that was there that took video, you just gotta look at the video and see if I was there. That's what I mean.
You don't have name of anyone you can mention here?
Like who was there?
Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Shak. Let me ask this question. Okay.
Hold on, please, sir.
Mr. Is there any name?
Oh, you want me to tell you the names? Okay, let me see. I went there with. The dude's name is Z. I went there with a guy named Z. Zlisky. I went there with his brother, his younger brother. I went there with.
That's not a name. His brother. What is the name of that? His brother.
I don't even remember his brother's name.
The Z, is it Zinoliski or Zomo?
That's Zeno Lisky.
Atan. Abewoni.
Or Zlatan?
Zaltan was there. He was there. Zaltan was there. But he was in the living room. He wasn't nowhere around because I remember that was the first time I met him. Damn. It was just a bunch of people. At least like 25 people was in there.
Please, Emma Bino, please.
My guys, I'm just not mentioning my guys that I went with that, came from over here because that's irrelevant.
Please, everybody, Emma Bino, please. I want to ask Mr. Olushere, please, like I said earlier, don't be angry. We are just trying to, to get a little information about what actually transpired. You did mention some minutes ago that when Mohbad fell from the rail, according to what you said, you said pushed. When he was pushed. I'm sorry. Thanks for the correction. That when he was pushed, you did mention that Wumi, the girlfriend.
Okay, that's what I've been trying to get clear. When they were arguing, you got to think about two people arguing like boyfriend and girlfriend. Like they might even grab each other. Oh, this, that, and the third. Not thinking that they're on the stairs. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that it was even intentional. So I say sometimes, well, he fell, but then people keep trying to push it. That way, he got pushed. I said he was arguing with his wife or his girlfriend.
Mr. Olushere, can you say something to that effect, please?
Pushed, that's kind of like intentional, and I can't say that was intentional. I can say that they were arguing and it got heated, and he was coming up the stairs, so his back was to the stairs, and he fell down the stairs. You get what I'm saying? In that heated argument, I can't say, "Oh yeah, I saw her push him and she pushed." No, that wouldn't be fair. I can't say that
Listen,
because it's boyfriend and girlfriend arguing and it's heated. I can't say that she intentionally pushed him or
fair
it
enough,
wasn't
fair
set
enough.
up. That wasn't set up for it to happen. If you ask me, at the end, I would probably say, well, if I was in court or something, I'd say it looked like a mistake.
Mr. Olushere, fair enough. That can happen. Accidents happen, but the effect. I mean, what the wife, the girlfriend, or people around him did at that time when the accident happened to secure his life. You know, to ask for help, to run for help, rather than removing the video in the camera in the house.
That's what I said. The
That is
aftermath
to
of
say.
everything that I'm seeing now, that I'm just seeing. I swear, I'm just seeing all that. Justice for Mohbad and all that. And I'm like, what's going on? And everybody's like, yeah, you didn't know they bought his grave up and all this stuff. I said, nah, I didn't know any of that. So I got the account to look it up. Like, what? Maybe account from this guy, like, 2 days ago. And I deleted everything, and then I just put my few pictures.
Mr. Olushere, Mr. Olushere, please. I want to ask you this question. You said when Mumi pushed Mohbad, that immediately some people were removed the cameras in the house. Were you there when the people were removing the cameras in the house?
Like I said, all I heard was camera, and people ran upstairs, and I was taken out.
You were taken out.
Removal. I didn't see any CCTV come off or any of that. All that was upstairs anyway. It wasn't downstairs. I was downstairs.
Solution. How close were you to the railings, please?
I pushed away probably the railing.
Yeah, to the stairs where you were arguing. How close were you?
So you see this when you come in the door, it's like not a corridor, but it's a hallway. So you walk a little bit, and then it's like a bigger square, and you'll see the stairs like to your left.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Olushere, just a minute. Was the stairs in direct visibility to you where you were? Were you looking at the stairs, see them argue?
Yeah, as long as you're as long as you come in past the first little wall, you can see the stairs is big. It's like a white marble and like gold railings. You can't miss it.
Okay.
It's big. It's the more biggest thing in the house.
Okay.
Maybe like but there's railings, like I don't know, like when you're coming down the stairs, there's metal bars that you can hold yourself up when you're coming down the stairs.
I understand. So was your attention drawn to what has happened on the stairs due to the noise you are hearing, or you are looking at it as it happened?
Yeah, exactly. But
was it the noise, or you are looking at it as it happened?
No. I was looking at it because, I'm sitting by the door because I don't like the cigarette smoke, but he went upstairs. So as he went upstairs, I walked in a little bit. He went upstairs and came back downstairs. He went upstairs. He did that like 3 times. And then the last time when he went upstairs, that's when she came out and they were arguing. That's when all that happened.
Yeah, vengeance. Let me just say this. Thank you, Mr. Olushere, for this valuable information, and you are really helping our sense of reasoning. Either intentional or non-intentional, it is known and confirmed who is responsible. Because I would like to say this: in a game of soccer, even if a player is falling down and you hold his shirt, you will penalize that is you are responsible for the fall. My question now is this: you said the house where you went to was rented, that his house is a different place. Where Where is his own house that he took you to? That this is my house.
Well, we went to his mom's house. That's what we said. His house.
Huh?
We went to his mother's house.
The mother's house.
Okay. Now I get it. So you went with Mo to his mom's house.
Yeah.
And in this house where the incident happened, you've never been there before until that night.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could tell you that house you were that night where that
His
is
house.
from, that was his real house.
Okay.
Was he a duplex?
It was. I don't know what do you mean by a duplex?
Yeah, the way you are describing it now, it's got the general sitting room down, it's got the stairs, and it's got some other rooms upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was his house, and that was where he was killed.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Vengeance. And
Vengeance.
I don't think
The
I
mother's house is talking about. Sorry, is it the mother's house in Ikeja?
Or the mother's house close to the house.
It was closer to that house. It was probably like 15 minutes. It wasn't that far. It was a big house too. It wasn't that
Okay.
Same lucky.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I think you're getting it now. Okay.
Okay. God, oh, I'm shocked. You can take over, please. I can't get myself together.
But does Mohbad mom lives in Lekki?
Oh, you don't know?
Mohbad's mom live in Lekki?
I'm a Solenyeto.
Okay.
mọ̀mí ilé àánú àti tó bá kọ há sóbì kiri wọ́n wá sọ fún mọ̀mí ilé àánú pé ká lè lẹ́ẹ̀kùn ṣe bí o ọmọ uk.
Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ pa mí, ẹ ṣé, mo gbọ́ yín.
Mr. Oluso,
There are things that people don't get concerning this person narrative.
Are you speechless?
Let me tell you some facts. He might have missed some things up, but there are some facts in what he has said. So if, of course, we have different perspective. People can choose not to believe him. What he has said so far has not contradicted what we have been saying for the past 20 months.
General Vengeance.
And I believe him 100%.
General Vengeance.
That's my perspective.
General Vengeance.
Mediator blood of Jesus. Ikú gbọ́dọ̀ ló máa pa ẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tó jáde lára ẹ̀ kò ní ṣe rere.
Don't cause o.
No,
General Vengeance.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi eléyìí sílẹ̀ fún. Bí Olúwa ti bẹ tẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ń bẹ tó bá jẹ́ omi àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ràn lára ẹ̀. Ikú gbóná tí Mohbad kú ni ìran ẹ̀ máa kú. Bí Ọlọ́run ti ń bẹ láyé. Àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé abẹ́ ọ̀run kọ́ ló gbé, ló ń gbatẹ́gùn, ló ń mu omi, ló ń rìn nínú ilẹ̀ tí Ọlọ́run dá. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹnikẹ́ni tó jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀dá tó wà ní abẹ́ gladiator or blood of Jesus yìí, wo gbogbo nǹkan tó jáde lára ẹ̀ wọn ò ní gbáyé ṣe rere. Irú ikú tó pa Mohbad á pa èso ẹ̀.
Àwọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì mi nìyẹn.
Lórúkọ Jésù.
Olórí búkú nìyẹn. Gladiator blood of Satan ni.
General Vengeance. One thing we should hold fast on this justice for Mohbad is the fact that we are all spectators. And if somebody comes up with any information, we should embrace the person, listen, digest, and take whatever is valuable and move on. From his narration, even I don't see reason for any condemnation. It's possible somebody has told somebody a story or some things, and we can pick from his narration. It's possible that somebody, they drop, even in a WhatsApp group. After all, Mohbad introduced Jumoke as his mother in the WhatsApp group. So I'm not throwing away everything. I'm only trying to see whether he himself has been manipulated or is being manipulated, because it's possible. But I also take the substance. There are some facts that I will take from his story and move on. I think that's just my own take on this. Thank you.
They just didn't want him to get bigger than the Marleyans. That's what it was. Beef is between they were little boy and him. That's what they were doing.
No, can you
They
please
were
say that
bullying
again?
him.
Wait, you have this bedroom of voice. I love your voice. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, can you
Let
please
me
say
repeat.
that again?
He said they don't want
I'm
him
a
to
calm
get
person,
bigger than
so
Naira, than they don't want him to get bigger than Naira Marley label. I think
yeah,
that's what he meant.
yeah.
So you can digest. That's why I said let him speak more so
Me,
that we can digest whatever he's saying.
I'm just somebody from the industry that I'm around the music, so everything that's going on, things like that, is just different
Mr. Olushore, please,
since
I have some questions. Please, oh, from your narration, yeah, you said you were in the house when Mohbad were where or whatever was pushed. Please, when he was pushed, did anybody try to get him in Medicare? Maybe by first aid box or taking him to the hospital? Please.
first it all happened fast. There was a lot of people around. Everybody moved back. He fell. They took his leg out the railing, and then from there, like I said, by the time all of that happened, I was already gone. I can't say.
Okay.
From what I heard after, is that they just put him in front of the hospital. I didn't hear that.
All right. Please, can you tell us, yeah, all the people you claim that was in the house when the incident happened, do you know, is there one or two person that you know that you can identify?
Just the people that I was.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I asked, why out of all the people you that was in the house when the incident happened, do you know one or two or three persons in that house that you can identify, and maybe tell us the names here?
But see, that's the thing. Everybody that says they wasn't there was there. So it's just it's
Can you
no way.
can you say that again?
Unless you have video of the after party, you're not gonna understand what I'm saying.
He said everyone that claimed he wasn't there was there. That
Okay.
is everybody
Do you have any
that has been
video?
trying to remove himself or herself from that
Oh,
issue.
let's be
Are able to
mentioning names
from
and
and
he can
left.
tell
All
us
of them
yes
are
or
there.
no. Let's
Yeah.
mention name.
Can I
Was
ask
Naira Marley
questions?
there? Was Naira Marley there?
Yeah,
Was there? Okay. Was Zeno there?
Zeno was there.
I like this now. Sam Larry was there.
And Larry was there.
Olushiri,
Thank you. That's all.
when Mohbad fell from the stairs, was Sam Larry in that house when Mohbad fell?
They were all in the living room, the parlor.
Was Naira Marley also there?
He was upstairs
He was where?
he was upstairs with bro's girl.
Okay, then I give up on you then. That's definitely lies. Thank you.
Oh,
Can I come in?
vengeance.
Can I come
Oh,
in,
I need
please?
I'm
ẹ
a sorrow.
wò
Let me
ẹ
get
jẹ́
you.
kí máa olùṣeré
Olushere,
ifá ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ
let
ṣeré ifá ẹ fi
can
ilẹ̀.
can I ask him? Can I engage him for a while?
I don't cap. That's it.
Ẹ ṣe
Don't
sùúrù, ẹ
cap.
ṣe
Hold on,
sùúrù.
guys. Can I ask him for a while? Olushere,
Yes,
when Mohbad
please.
fell, you were in the house. Why did you leave?
Security took us out. That's just
What?
their protocol. Anything happens, we gotta go.
Mr.
Okay, security
Alusere,
took some of you out.
Mr. Alusere,
Thank you
Your
for your time,
English
Mr.
donation,
Olushiri.
you
Thank
speak
you.
like an American.
Hold
Ẹ
on.
jọ̀ọ́
That's what
ẹ
Can
má
I
bínú.
that's what
engage
I'm
for?
Ẹ
telling
jọ̀ọ́
you.
mo fẹ́ sáré sọ nǹkan kan kí everybody.
Wait,
Chance, please
my
give me
Krista.
1 second. Please,
Okay.
1 second. Mr. Oluṣere Ifa, I would have believed you because I love when people come with positive energy towards Mohbad. But as an American, because your intonation sounds like an American,
Mm-hmm.
Americans, American citizen, once something like this happened, you are going to ask for help for the person. There is no amount of security that's going to take you out of that place. You didn't show the culture of an American where Mohbad fell. You are going to ask, even though it's not your country, you want to speak for that person. So that make me want to have different opinion about you. And thank you for all you do. Thank you so much.
I
Chance,
mean,
please go ahead and do your thing.
your opinion about me is one thing. The explanation that I gave you is another. If you take what I'm saying and go do some positive research on what I'm saying, then you'll understand. If not, I can't really, there's nothing that I could really say. I just told you, if you was there from the beginning, that we come in and out of Nigeria with no problem.
Ẹ má bínú. Please, please. You people should give me 1 minute. I'm sorry. Mrs. Chance, please, you are going to speak now. Mr. Olushore, I've been trying to listen. I've been listening anyway, but I'm gonna say this now. You did mention that Naira Marley was in the house when the incident happened. Am I correct?
Yeah.
On that same day that Mohbad died, Naira Marley was in the house.
If that's not who was upstairs, I mean, from where I was standing, that's who I thought it was. Because they were they came out the room, his girl and him, and they were arguing at the top of the stairs and all of this stuff. You disrespecting me, always doing this, that, and the third. And he was smoking a cigarette, like I said, because that's the last thing that I keep remembering is that cigarette.
Mr. Olushore, do you know Davido?
Do I know him? No.
Do you know Davido?
No.
You don't know Davido?
Do I know him? No. Do I know who he is? Yeah, I know who he is, the musician.
Mr. Olushore, please, do you know Naira Marley?
I do.
Do you know Sinoliski?
I do.
And were they both in that house that night when Mohbad fell?
Yeah.
Have you got a video evidence to support this, Mr. Olushore?
No.
Okay, okay, you're giving us beautiful narration. And now there is a lot of
Vengeance. Hold on.
Yeah.
Were they Zino and Naira Marley? Did they come on the show with you guys?
Yeah.
Alec.
They came late, actually.
Oh, Mr. Guresi.
Olushore.
Right now, the man is giving us, I've told you before now. No, it's not.
Well,
Ẹjọ́ kó tó sọ mí dẹni tó ti ya wèrè, mo ti gbé sílẹ̀.
Kí ló dé?
why did you drop him now? I wanted to ask you.
Beneficiary onílé ajé.
Well, you
Beneficiary, I told you before, Kema will wake up ara yín. I've seen it from the beginning.
Mr. Beneficiary, I sympathize with you.
Beneficiary Krista. Jacoda, whether Gurexi was there.
Mo ti kọ́kọ́ rí àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo ti mọ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí fẹ́ kùn sí mo ti béèrè question ẹyọ kan. Mo mi rí àánú ní kí n má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní ẹ má bínú ẹ má ṣe lọ. Mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ olórí bíi for almost 2 years. This person have been listening to us. We don't have to now base whatever he's telling us on nǹkan tó ń sọ. Give us picture evidence. You were at the show. Show promoter call you abi. Good. Show us the picture. Ó di onílé ajé beneficiary. Àwa wòra wa.
Mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣó mọ Davido. He claimed to be in the industry and he does not know Davido. Naira Marley tí ò sí
Àti fi 1 hour ṣe gẹ̀lẹ̀ dẹ́mbì.
We have wasted a whole 1 hour. Ibi tó yẹ kí n lọ ní ètí lè lọ.
Naira Marley ò sí Nàìjíríà náà àbí báwo
Naira
ni?
Marley tí ò sí Nàìjíríà.
I actually believe him until he committed the last blunder.
Naira Marley tí ò sí náà. Sherry, mo ní láti bring it down. Kí n má lọ ní mental problem.
I could see the way you are feeling. O ti lágbára gan.
Now, I want to call our attention to this.
You are not alone.
Now, I want to call our attention to this. Sherry, pé boy, man push narrative lele. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ká ní pé àwa tá wà ń bí sìn, ká ní pé àjẹni tó ní làákàyè. Ṣé mọ̀ pé we would have fell for that whatever that the guy came for.
Yeah, VDM gan wà nínú ilé lọ́jọ́ yẹn àti èmi gan máa wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú narration tó ń fún wa yìí. Èmi gan máa wà ń bẹ̀.
Because
ẹ̀yin lẹ jókòó sísàlẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ mọ̀ kan tó sọ, ó ní
òun kọ́kọ́ gbé mi lọ sílé ìyá ẹ̀ nítòsí ilé ìyá ẹ̀ for 15 minutes.
Ó ní òun lọ lé ìyá Mohbad. It was 15 minutes drive from apartment tí Mohbad kú sí ẹgbà míì.
Pé ṣé àdúgbò yẹn náà ni ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ náà gbalé sí fún ìyá Mohbad nítorí ibẹ̀ yẹn sọ mí nù gan. Story ibẹ̀ yẹn sọ mí nù.
Ó ní wọ́n yọ kámẹ́rà. Àwọn wo ló yọ
ibi tí mo listen for ó sọ̀rọ̀ for 20 minutes kí n tó cut him. I listen to him for 20 minutes. N tó wá sọ pé okay, if you claim you were there, do you have picture with the promoter of this show? Àwọn tó lọ bẹ̀ wọ́n ní picture, wọ́n ní videos, wọ́n sọ nǹkan táwọn jẹ. But you, tó bá ti béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wá ló gbé sìgá ò jáde. Ó gbé sìgá ò jáde.
Ṣé rí?
Ó gbé sìgá ò jáde.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ à. Ẹ wá mi wá sísítà mi àwọn rí wá. Àwọn customer ẹ̀ ní àwọn client àwọn rí nìyẹn.
So ẹ ní sùúrù náà. So at this stage and level of this Mohbad case, wọ́n sì lọ ń gbé májèó bàjẹ́ kan wá tí orí nǹkan jẹ l'Amẹ́ríkà tó ń ṣòwò bí ohun speaker burúkú. Because mo ń try láti understand.
Wọ́n rán patient ni kò ì tí ì wà òkè tán ni. Serious.
Sherry, number one, tó bá jẹ́ wà níbì kan tó jẹ́ aráàlú tá à ń gbé yìí, kí n wà Nàìjíríà kéèyàn ṣubú, I'll still behave like I'm in America.
Kò ń ṣe America nìkan mọ́ mi Chris, anybody tó bá ti jáde Nàìjíríà we hold each other a duty of care wherever.
Mọ́mí rí àánú ẹ̀ ní sùúrù. Ìgbà tí mo wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kò sí bí o ṣe lè sọ pé orí ẹ̀ pé tó kéèyàn ṣubú láì ṣe pé ẹ purposely fẹ́ kẹ́nìyàn ṣubú.
Sìgá ló máa léwu.
Mo tún béèrè
nobody is there to help.
Mo ní nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn ṣubú tó push ẹ̀, mo ní was there a first aid?
Ó ní security take over, wọ́n gbé òun jáde. I heard him.
Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti ń wò pé.
Ó kàn nǹkan tẹ́mi ti ṣe kọ́kọ́ gba ara mi lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni pé nǹkan tó ṣe onílé yìí, nǹkan tó ṣe onílé ajé yìí ló máa ṣe mí tí n bá gbé ara mi sílé lọ́wọ́ because gbogbo inú mi ló máa bàjẹ́ lénìí mo ṣe tètè gba ara mi lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ẹ wo gbogbo ẹni tó wá scan record ẹ lọ delete ẹ o.
Obìnrin kan bá delete ẹ wọ́n gbé gbogbo yín ní gògó kò gbé mi gògó o.
Ó ní Naira Marley wà nínú ibẹ̀ ni mo ti give up pé okay mo ti fẹ́ attack ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé onírọ́ ni but mo ní kí n calm down ọ̀kan wọ́n dà pé mo tún fọwọ́ da ogun ẹ̀.
kì í ṣe yẹn nìkan nílé ó láwọn san 72,000 fún Mohbad ó fẹ́ lọ ra range.
Gógó kọ́ ló gbé wa landicap.
Kí èyí san $72,000 fún yàn.
Èmi lè wá ní
kó ṣubú sílẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ọpọlọ oníkọ́kọ́ lọ sí owó yẹn náà pé owó mi ló lọ.
72,000 tí Naira Marley dárúkọ 72,000 tí Naira Marley dárúkọ wọ sí 2022.
Wọ́n fẹ́ ká wò pé inú àkáǹtì Mohbad ló lọ. Nǹkan tó ń try láti change fún wa nìyẹn.
Nǹkan tẹ́ pé Naira Marley to provide the proof bí Mohbad ṣe yọ owó yẹn nínú kíní Malian. Gbogbo ẹ̀ mo wò nínú fídíò 1 hour 48 minutes tí Naira Marley ṣe tó fi explaining relationship at a business ordeal between him and Mo. Now, this is what I know. One on one be by co change narrative. Boy, why see one screenshot nǹkan. You tell me kó ṣe ojú ẹ̀. This is another ó ń bọ̀ láti tíìmù àwọn wèrè WhatsApp group yẹn ni àwọn ló ti wá bí. Because
he opened his face. We have his picture.
And that was do you know that was when he passed? That was when he passed his own litmus test. When he opened his camera.
His camera, yeah.
He passed my litmus test.
But anyway,
me too.
Anyway, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá di sustain injury, ẹ jẹ́ pé paramedics, ẹ má bínú.
Paramedics fún onílé ajé benefit.
Àwa ti wá báyìí. Àwa ti wá báyìí àti wọ́n á mọ̀.
You know, divert from the what we were discussing before he came on board.
He said, I don't know Davido.
How could you not know Davido?
Let's look at it this way. Could it be pé also totally? But àwọn tó wá pé wọ́n á parọ́ fún pé ó jẹ́ kó yẹ pé má ba yára jẹ́ o. Tètè mọ́ bóyá máa ba kíní ìjẹ́ mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ ká wò lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn o.
That's right. He was saying the truth before.
He wasn't saying any truth before. Anybody listening from beginning to where we are right now, he wasn't saying anything meaningful. Let me tell you.
He said it's
No. Please let us be sincere.
General, let me say this. You know, when this guy came up, he spoke for 15 to 20 minutes. Everybody was asking him questions. Like, when I say, can I ask one question? I say, can you put your picture at the show? Because that is where I came in. I said, where is the picture or video? He said he had video. Show the video. Because if you don't show the video, I will not be part of it. I won't even believe it. Mommy didn't let that guy bring out that video, and he pained me. Mommy
no. I support you.
From beginning.
Reality.
Please just permit me to say good afternoon to the host and to everyone here, to all the panelists.
Thank you,
Mr. Beneficiary. Yes, sir. I was just laughing when I was hearing.
What did that way? 2.5. Oh, lost 3.5 ni mo bá kanlẹ̀.
I was hearing voice, and I was laughing. I was looking for her. When I saw Sister Iria, and then I said, test all spirit. She said, yeah. I said, well, people. To be honest, he wasn't saying anything right from the start. For me, he wasn't saying.